Ready?
No.
Shush. Hey! Alright.
Hi.
Yeah, you gotta talk louder.
Hi!
Okay, normally you talk, just be yourself.
Okay, I'm just.
You guys know
being
who
myself.
I am. This is Sheila.
Yo, what's up? I'm Sheila. I also go by Sharpie, so you can call me that. It's DaPurpleSharpie.
DaPurpleSharpie. Not
Like-
the Purple Sharpie.
Okay.
God forbid. No,
Okay.
no, that's a different person.
It's like a whole thing. But yeah, no, what's up? I'm here with Jack
Yeah.
to talk
sweet.
about dropshipping.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no clue what that is, so I'm actually really excited
Perfect.
to figure out what we're doing here, because I was just told to come here. And then I was kidnapped and brought here, so I'm kind of just waiting to go home, or until someone pays my ransom, so.
Yeah, you still haven't taken your shot. Anyway, so what do you do?
I am a video game player and a content creator, so I stream on Twitch, and I also tweet a lot, like,
Yeah, she's always telling me to get a fucking Twitter account.
he needs to make a Twitter, like, how many people...
I have a Twitter, I just don't ever use
There
it.
are so many hashtags and, like, hashtags.
What's a hashtag?
A hashtag is, like, a thing that you type and...
Shift 3. Yeah, that's a hashtag.
It's like in a reverse emoji. It's like if everybody had one emoji that they could use with a certain topic, and if you typed in that emoji, you would see all the other types of that emoji.
everything.
Exactly.
Okay, that's
It's
cool.
pretty
That's
cool. I like
That's
it.
cool.
But you guys should definitely check me out. I'm sure that John will put... I'm sorry. His name's Jack. John is my boyfriend. I'm just used to saying that name. It also starts with J. What was I saying? Yeah, you'll probably put my networking stuff in
Yeah, I'll
the
put whatever you
description
want at
somewhere.
the bottom of the video.
Whatever I want. So
Yeah,
you guys should
anything.
also mostly check out my website, which is SharpiePLS.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with dropshipping, but that's okay.
No,
Doesn't matter.
but it'll tell you more about me and, my Twitter.
What do you know about dropshipping?
That shipping is involved, and it
So
occasionally...
you know what the word is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
okay.
means that you take a package and you drop it in a shipping box.
You're fucking with me.
No, I'm actually not. That's kind of the extent that I know. I know that apparently it's really lucrative. That
It can be for some people. I wouldn't say it's lucrative in general.
yeah.
It's money you can earn from a computer, so that's the appeal of it.
I also earn money from a computer, but I've never packaged anything up except for
Yeah.
my hopes and dreams.
I don't package things for dropshipping.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
like I didn't know any of
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Now you know. Now you know.
So
So traditionally, you
Yeah.
sell stuff, right? You have to deal with a whole bunch of crap.
yeah.
With dropshipping, really all you're doing is ordering products for people.
Oh, okay.
So it's when you make some kind of store that you have products for sale, but secret is you don't actually possess any of those products. So when somebody buys something from you, you waltz over to Walmart.com and you order it to their house
Well,
or
then-
wherever the fuck they want it to show up.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can mark it up and just sell it like that because
Yep.
it's quicker
Yep.
than
Yep.
getting it from Walmart.com, I'm assuming.
No, it's not quicker at all.
Then why would they do it?
Exactly. I still don't understand why people buy shit from me, but they do. And like that's so what happens is I get a product, right? Costs $100
Right?
from Walmart, and for that price you can have it shipped as well, okay? So then I have it I post it on eBay and I steal all of the pictures from Walmart. I copy the descriptions like almost word for word. I just paste them into eBay. It's all automated. I don't deal with any of that. And then I posted on eBay for $140.
Oh wow,
And some poor fool actually buys it.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think taking money from idiots is a fantastic practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what our country was built on. So I'm actually really interested in learning more about this because I've always kind of had a dream of like running like a practice where I take money from people like that.
Oh man.
I'm actually not being facetious at all. That sounds like really easy money. So
It is definitely surprising how you'd think that people would do research. Like every single fucking thing I sell is available for sale on Walmart.com and often also on eBay for cheaper than I'm selling it for.
Huh.
Yet people still buy from me.
I really feel like I would just Google the item and then find it for a cheaper price.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just somehow works.
Yeah, I think what it is that's true, I think, for most people, not all people.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is when there's like 100,000 people interested in something.
There are gonna be a couple of people that don't.
There's gonna be like 1,000 people who are just like, well, this is here right now.
It's like a convenience fee.
Yeah. And what I find is that a lot of these people are, one, spending somebody else's money. So fraud aside, that's a whole separate thing.
Like they're buying something on behalf of someone else?
Exactly, yeah. So it'll be like a purchasing agent. That's usually what the really big purchases are, like the $1,000 purchases, that kind of stuff. They're when, like, I sold a power washer for $1,400 once that cost me $900, right? So it was a purchasing agent for some warehouse. And so their boss was just like, hey, we need a power washer, find one. They're in a rush. They don't do any product research because it's not their money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then
they just get it off of there.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
like they get to write off more money on their taxes if they buy a higher one.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
although you're still losing money.
You're still losing definitely money that you could be spending on like a printer or a stapler.
Yeah, or just, doing some research and spending 40% less on the item, but...
Well, I mean, I, for one, don't have time to always Google search, because it's not as easy as just saying, okay, Google, what's the cheapest printer near me? I need to actually turn off Google, because otherwise it actually will look for it. It was actually about to open, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
So, sometimes it's not that easy, though. So, I guess I'm interested in seeing the exact process of how I do it now that I know what it is and why it works. Well, I don't really know why it works, I just know that it works.
It works because people are illogical. We're humans are like these complicated emotional creatures. We don't do things that make sense.
Okay, Google actually looked it up and just emailed me a link to it, so I'm just gonna turn off my phone.
Dropshipping very much, since I started dropshipping like 2 years ago, it's completely changed how I view the world. Because I used to think that often you'll be told that something happens because of something else, right?
Right.
That's pretty common. Like oh, this person got elected because of Russia, right? That kind of thing. It's very common that you're told this happened because of action A, okay? Yeah. And I used to think that most of the time what you're told is true.
Well, it's not just black and white.
It's not, but what I now believe is that most of the time it's all just bullshit. People just make something up, and most of the time what you're hearing actually isn't the real force that caused whatever you're talking about to happen.
That's really deep.
Is it?
No.
I'm just rambling.
Yeah,
you're making fun of me.
No, I'm not making fun of you.
You're making fun of me.
I feel like it's an interesting philosophy to have on life.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll live. There's no production value, so you don't have to worry about anything.
I was.
We're already starting off like as low as it gets.
I was 100% shitting on him because everything that I do for my stream is super high production value. You can totally check it out at youtube.com/c/DaPurpleSharpie, and every single one of my videos has a huge ass production value. Like if you ever get tired of looking at 720, just let me know. Hit me up.
I record. Only my little video thing is in 720, but it's usually a tiny little thing in the bottom right corner, so it doesn't matter, does it?
That's true.
Yeah. I record the rest of it in 1080. Apparently, there's this thing called 4K. Yeah.
My camera shoots in 4K.
Yeah, apparently that's a good
I just got a new Logitech camera, the very first webcam that shoots in 4K. It was $200.
It's like super wide.
It's actually as wide as that one.
Oh. This is a wider than normal webcam.
Yeah, I know. Logitech makes
the streaming webcam.
Yeah, it's the special stream format. The only difference between them is that it's just wider. Mm-hmm. They marked it up almost $40 just because it's a little bit wider. You actually don't get that much more frame rate for it or anything. It actually doesn't have a larger white balance or anything.
Does frame rate really matter to me?
100%.
Well,
not to you.
Explain to me how it matters to me.
Not to you, baby. Not to you. But to people like me who have to play at the exact same time, I need my camera to also have a really high frame rate so that when I'm playing my game, it doesn't show me as super choppy when I'm moving my hand or when I freak out and yell at somebody that fucking...
Yeah, she yells a lot.
I don't yell that much.
Yeah, no, she yells all the time.
You will not find any footage of me yelling.
And she's yelling.
You've never seen my stream before.
Every single one that I have seen, which is like 2.
I just showed you like 2 clips today.
She's yelling at me. You hear this? You hear this? Do you hear this?
I can't win.
No, you can't.
I'm losing to people that I don't even know right now. They're just like, yep, nope, she's definitely yelling. Okay, but back on the topic of dropshipping, I suppose. Are you gonna show me how how
If you want to, I was actually gonna end it pretty soon. So we had a brief conversation.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I can show you stuff. They can't see any of the stuff I'm showing you.
Oh, well, what if you went to YouTube screen plus face on one of the 3 OBS scenes that you
Can I just switch it like that?
Yeah.
Like live? I can do that?
Yeah, there's also
Whoa!
a thing...
Fucking... Really?
So,
I can just change it?
Okay.
I'm yelling now. I didn't know I could do... Okay. What are you doing?
So there's also a thing called studio mode where they only see the stuff over there, right? But if I press this button, it automatically fades. So I can make any changes that I want over here, and they can't see it. So, like, if I wanted to make...
So they're seeing this screen.
They're only seeing that right there. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, all right.
So, like, let's just say I wanted to duplicate this, right? And I want to call it scene plus face 2, right? And I want to also add my camera on the background, which it looks like you kind of have in here already.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add the scene, which is full face already in here. Because you can add scenes now with OBS.
Oh, and then you don't have to worry about disabling the camera over and over again.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So now let's just say that, like, while I'm doing all of this, they're just seeing that. But now I'm like, hey, I want them to see what I'm clicking while also seeing me. You click that and it fades over to the very next scene. That's studio mode, so you can work in the background while something else is visible. See, this is all coming from the Twitch professional, DaPurpleSharpie.
Wow, and the
Hire
production value and crap.
It's
That's
a little
cool.
bit of production
Do you
value.
want? You know how I make my YouTube key tags?
I don't.
You want to know that every single one of I have like 210 videos. They all have the exact same tag, even though they're all about different things. It's horrible.
It's not that bad because SEO actually grabs a lot of it.
Yeah. It's
so
like
what I do
YouTube.
is I actually just keep what I do when I type up words, like, you know how you have to type up the description for every single one.
Yeah.
What I'll actually do is I'll type up the description and I'll take a word processor unit and I'll have it grab everything that's over 5 letters, and I'll just plug all of that into a CSV document, and it'll automatically make all of those my tags. I'll just grab out the ones that are like from or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll use HyPros.
And she's a tool where you look up a competitor's video, and then it just takes all their tags, and then I fuck
Sometimes I used to do that,
Yeah.
but then I realized my competitors were actually getting less views than me.
Yeah.
So I started utilizing
Yeah, my
own.
tags are pretty stupid. I haven't really, From what I understand, tags used to matter way, way, way more.
They did,
It's
but
just-
now it just goes off the actual time.
Yeah, it's
of
like,
your
hey,
video.
are people watching your
Yeah.
video? Oh, we're gonna show
So,
them
like,
to
for
everybody.
example, we've been recording for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
At 30 FPS for some reason instead of 60 because you hate frame rate.
I don't hate frame rate. Do I need to be recording at 60 frames a
If
second?
you record it at 60 frames a second, it actually does look a lot clearer. Like, if you...
So, like, people... Because one thing I have noticed is when I do, like, full face videos, the audio and my, like, lips moving are a little bit out of sync.
That's because you're recording the video
Mm-hmm.
at 30 frames per second.
So I should record it at 60?
Yes.
Oh,
Because
okay.
that's more frames every single second that you're running, so
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
more smooth.
More fluid,
It
yeah,
does
yeah.
use a lot more of your processing speed, though.
Doesn't
So,
really matter.
not really to your machine, probably, because what, you got, like, an i7 in here, right?
I have an AMD. I have an 8350, something like that. I can open up a bunch of tabs at once.
So it's AMD, not Intel, so you're probably fucked, but, like, it's fine.
8-core. It's good. It's good at I spent like
sure.
$300 back in the day. This was like 2 years ago.
That's really
so.
cute. They're coming out with the i9 in, like, 5 months.
Yeah, I'm working on getting a laptop. That'll be fun. But wait, so I don't even know if there's anything I can show you in a feasible, because I want to keep this video under 20 minutes.
Okay, then we'll stop it here.
But I don't even know
and you
if
can
there's
show
anything
me
I can
outside
show
of the
you.
video, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we can go back to full face
Take
now.
a while. That's
so
pretty
like
awesome.
it's pretty
We
cool.
can change
That's why
stuff like
OBS
that.
Studio is so cool. It's because like if I'm streaming and playing a game or something, like let's say I'm doing a production like for a stream, like you know the main video that I do or whatever.
Yeah.
There are also different types of transitions that you can add on here. Like one of them is, let me just add one. One of them is like actually swipe.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you what that looks like. So you can choose which direction you want it to swipe in.
Down.
You wanna swipe down?
Yeah, swipe down. Yeah.
Okay.
Swipe left is Tinder and swipe right is Tinder as well, and I don't know. Up and down.
Okay.
They're different.
Okay.
You still haven't taken your shot.
I'm in the process of doing so. You leave me alone.
Oh, man.
Okay, so. Anyway, so this is swipe, and if we go over here and we do transition, see?
Woo! I feel like that. Oh, I see now. Look at that. That's legit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can also
I'm learning
fade.
stuff.
Over a certain period of time, you can change the time that you fade. So, like, if you want a slower fade, so let's just do.
3,000 milliseconds.
Okay, we're going to do 1,000 so that it's nice and slow.
Whoa, that's very viewable.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
That's just a regular fade, so.
Cool.
So production value actually is a lot easier than you think.
My theory is, you start off, you get in the habit of creating videos, because that's really what's important, is the regularity.
No, I agree with that.
And then from there, then you work on production value.
I started doing YouTube about 5 years ago. Was when I first started, like 5-6 years ago or so. And from there, my production value was ass because I was in college and I had no fucking money. And, like, I couldn't do production value. But that was also in, like, the dirty age of YouTube, back before people actually started doing things. Like, the big thing when I first started was... What was the very first big thing that started when I was playing? It was right after EVO 2013. Like, right after Skullgirls became a thing. And Melee started becoming a thing.
She plays Skullgirls, by the way. I don't think that came up.
It probably didn't because...
Nope, it didn't.
Okay.
You're just some video game streamer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was back when Freddy, oh my god,
Sharpie.
no. That was back when Five Nights at Freddy came out. That was like one of the very first videos
That was a
I
big
did.
thing for a while.
It was a really big thing. I was too scared to play it. And so what I did was I watched Let's Plays because my computer couldn't play anything. Yeah. So I couldn't play anything, so I usually had to stream things like old emulators, and I really wanted to get in the habit of streaming because a lot of my friends, like one of my high school friends named Steven, had started streaming, and he got his stream partnered. He was making, like, money until it got hacked, and then he couldn't make money.
I got hacked recently.
Yeah. I got DDoS by 4chan once, and then 4chan did a raid on me. It was wild. I didn't expect it at all. They were like, get the sassy black streamer, and I was like... I have never once considered myself sassy, but okay, we're doing... Yeah,
you don't consider yourself sassy?
I think it's actually kind of derogatory.
Sassy?
To just assume that I'm sassy.
Well, I'm not just assuming that you're sassy.
No, you know me personally,
you are
so
sassy.
you know more facets of me. But like on my stream, I was like just a really nice person, literally just streaming and helping people. That was all I did on stream.
Yeah.
So like no one ever had any faucet to be like I was sassy or mean or like.
So it was more just a fucking racist.
Exactly. So I was like really surprised. I was like, why do they think that?
I'm getting the vibe that do you not curse or anything on your stream?
I used to not. And then I recently got banned from an event, from being commentary in an event because I used a string of curse words.
Yeah.
So now I just go all out.
Ah, that's funny.
I was talking about a lot of derogatory things that I probably shouldn't repeat on your channel.
Yeah, right before this video, I did a video with Marc from DS Genie, who's a, he's a dropshipper who's very much like he's established, made a bunch of money, like over $100,000.
All he does is curse, huh?
Oh yeah, all the time he curses a whole lot.
That's fucking great.
Like, it fucking becomes like, it's a term of endearment. Like,
yeah, no.
This motherfucker over here.
Yeah. I play some video games with some people that use really choice slurs when they play. I make it a very large habit to not play with them on stream, and I actively tell them I'm not okay with them using those words when I'm there, so they don't use the word when I'm there anymore, but I'm just like, I'm not comfortable with you saying this word. In my presence, I'm not cool with that. Like, there's some things I just don't feel comfortable saying on stream. A lot of them are really bad racial slurs. Yeah. But I use the N-word all the fucking time.
Well,
I'm also black.
You know
I'm also black, so I'm like, allowed to.
It wouldn't go down as well.
It's a different scene in the fighting game community to be able to say that word. I never used to say it before I started playing fighting games. Like, literally never. Literally never. I never said that word. Do you remember me ever saying that word in high school?
I don't remember much from high school. High school was an interesting period.
You were high, like, the entire time.
I'm still high, like, the entire time. I actually wasn't in high school.
So,
Thank you very much.
Okay, so, like, we're coming up on 19 minutes.
Yeah, we should end this.
So, we're gonna end it because he doesn't believe in production value, so we're obviously not clipping this anymore. But you guys can definitely follow me, and I'm gonna make sure that Jack goes ahead and posts.
I'm not pressing stop yet.
It looked like you were hovering.
Yeah, that's because whenever they see me do videos, there's always a part where I'm like, all right, bye-bye. So I'm trying to do that first. So now I'm ready, and when we finish, it can just end.
Why don't you just have, like, a sign-off?
I could also just press the hotkey, but whatever. Go on. What were you saying? You were saying something important.
I was.
Yeah.
I was saying that you guys should follow me at twitter.com/DaPurpleSharpie. Twitch.tv/DaPurpleSharpie.
Yeah, there'll be. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing. There's gonna be
words underneath us right here.
Yeah, down there.
Maybe even like a cool little like
no,
video
I don't do any of that
right
shit.
here.
No, I don't do that.
In front of your face.
Someday, maybe someday. There'll be like a box you can click over here or something, but not yet.
Okay, well, I was gonna make it for him, but he doesn't believe in production value, so It would be really simple to make it, too. It'd take, like, literally 10 minutes.
Cool.
Anyway, yeah, also check out my website, which is www.sharpieplease.com. That's www.sharpiepls.com.
Woo!
And I think that's everything. He's, like, really excited to press this button.
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It was 20 minutes and 5 seconds.